What the Yadamu Missufra, yes, Namiseno Sarah, dear, my Bajimio, Rawaswase, Neteo Bampaibo, Wautra Premu Missufra, Urade. What the Yadamu Missufra, yes, Namiseno Sarah, dear, my Bajimio, Rawaswase, Neteo Bampaibo. Me pape, Yesu Christo.
Temi by one, mami so friend ready. Baba.
Aye nyamie.
Ine nyame for me ana.
Oh.
Baba. Temi by one, mami so friend ready.
To me, I didn't know. What Christ was sharing here. Hallelujah. Sanya Wuyama Hanano. Sanya Wuyama Sarano. Sanya Wuyama Jacobuno. Edrume Sosa Wobeya Mamio. Sania Wuyama Hanano. Sania Wuyama Sarano. Sania Wuyama Jacobuno. Edrume Sosa Wobeya Mamio. That's why he did. I said, yes, Christo.
Temi by one, mami so friend ready.
Yami Batampe.
Loving to already you are my story.
Wafre Yesu ana wateti ayeneni madiketwebi fatunani mo robeya mawo wabusano ana wabusa Yesu ana okada ne yeneni madikumebi fatunani mo robeya mawo Yesu
the Lord. Come on. Let's raise it up to him. Come on, let's praise. Yeah. I'm so overwhelmed. Yeah. It's an honor, Lord, to worship you. It's an honor, Lord, to worship you.
Good God, how great thou art. It's an honor, Lord, to worship you. It's an honor, Lord, to worship you.
You are bound in grace. You don't withhold. In my times of need, you are attend my plea. Merciful God, forgiving God, in times of need, you come to save.
Yes.
Bound in grace, you don't withhold. In times of need, you hear my cry. Tell them
how great thou art. It's an honor, Lord, to worship.
privilege.
To worship. Cherubim, seraphim, they are worshiping. Bow down to you.
Who am I, oh man? You're so mindful of.
Share the link.
It's a pleasure, Lord, to worship you. Oh my, 24 elders laid their crown. Archangels serve you willingly. Who am I, oh man? It's a pleasure, Lord, to worship you. Hey, 24 elders laid their crown. Archangels serve you willingly. It's an honor, Lord. It's an honor, Lord, to worship.
I think there's a music playing in the
He's
background.
a good, good God.
Yeah, can you?
You are bound in
Playing in the
grace.
background. There's another
Yeah, can you turn the
You're
camera?
showing.
Can you turn the camera? Can it landscape? Can you do a landscape? Can you turn the camera to landscape?
okay.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
Is it better?
yeah, way better. Thank you.
Okay.
To say,
Yeah. Okay. There was another YouTube.
bound in grace, you don't withhold. In times of need, you hear my cry.
Yeah, the track playing at the background now is our brother KB.
We rise from the ashes.
Yeah,
We
he
don't
brought this
fear,
one
we don't lose, we don't go.
Yeah, we never.
Let's go. Kenko. Hey, yeah, whoa. Uye, mami. Inti, ohin kesi. Yes, you are. Ye peja wo. Ye mouse wo. When you went in, open the hall. No one like you. Let's go. Olo Baba Eshe. Conquer everything in Jesus' name. We know the shame. Hey. Olo Baba Eshe. We go to celebrate. We know the shame. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Don't worry about my knees.
Okay.
Time I go on my knees, and I can let them out. What can he not do for me? Only he deserves my praise. Praising him is all I wanna do. Oh, yes, so come on. Hey, it's in his love, oh, come on, me.
I conquer everything in Jesus' name. Oh.
I can't hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, guys, man. Wow. These guys are bringing some fire this year, man. Before I continue playing the music, I just wanted to share the video if you have not already. Come on, share it. Let's go. And I'm just enjoying this song too much. I want to go back to the song again, then yeah, we'll continue, man. I want the track to finish before we continue the show. Let's go.
Your mouse roll when you went Obini Hall, no one like you. Hey, Olu Baba Eshe. We will conquer everything in Jesus' name. Conquer everything in Jesus' name. We know the shame. We know the shame. Hallelujah. 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 Olu Baba Eshe. Olu Baba. We will conquer everything in Jesus' name. Conquer everything in Jesus' name. We know the shame. We know the shame. Hallelujah. Come on, D. Let's go. Oh, mommy. Oh, deep mommy. Oh, come, mommy. Oh, deep mommy. All right, let's go. Let me hear you again. One more time. All right. Eshe. 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 I'm glad I found you. I'm glad I know you. Thank you for the joy I have in you. In you I conquer. I am victorious. Thank you for the joy I have in you.
Now, me, okay.
Willing to try. Will I will listen. Yeah. Hard as it seems, standing in dreams. Where is the dreamer now? Wonder if I'm willing to try. Will I remember how? I don't know the way to go from here, but I know that I have made my choice, and this is where I stand until he moves me on, and I will listen to his voice. I will listen to God's voice. This is the faith, oh, the patience to wait when there is nothing clear, and there's nothing to see. Still we believe Jesus is very near. Yeah.
Can hear you.
Sorry. If you see me this way, it's because today I'm a little under the weather.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, some small fever.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I'm all hooked up like this. I nearly canceled the show, but once we have called you guys to come on, definitely we have to finish it. Hallelujah.
Amen.
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 Anyway, First Lady, but your camera no better I ain't say about me. Yeah, phone say about me. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, no better so on the camera now, yeah, on happen. On way, no better. So yeah, rotation, whatever, rotate, I know that the camera they say.
Okay. Is it better?
Yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, it's better. Way better now. Way better now. All right, you start to feel so. Since I want to order today. About your who full name and I would First Lady no go for free, Michelle.
Our First Lady, yeah, twins. We both heavenly twins. And twins, me and me First Lady like at that penny.
Okay.
And at that criteria, we chose First Lady and Second Lady.
Oh, okay. So now you're First Lady.
Yeah, so it's First Lady of Heavenly Twins.
Before I want to ask KB and then Dr. Amma Kutin to sing her happy birthday because today is her birthday.
It's your birthday.
Wow, happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm at the party right now. So I have to the noise I could not hear you guys, so I have to come to the car and sit here. But I know my birthday. Yeah, small party be.
So yeah, interesting. My in your happy birthday, ma. Yeah, First Lady.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear First Lady. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So the band I was starting to say Obayanyum. When did you start music?
Me started by about 4 years money. Now me me a nurse, a registered nurse. Na nyomo to okra de na nkenye me lie. But Yakupon say wo ye bibia ma wa o timi sisan was sisan wa brabo. One day be me kwa sorry na me e kasi obi mede nyame ase a. De minimu ya ne se me kwa ko gina on ma to me nyom 2x4 obi na jame de ada me Yankopon ase. Me timi ko gina on come story nyina. So one day ye bisa say obi was de bia na obi wo testimony a me ko gina ho na me to me dwom na me kono later no na presiding elder yere ebe gina me nchen na ahobrase bi de we osikasa ye say wo betimi ato dwom oto dwuma na wusie bi egu me like encourage me say metimi ato dwom na me say oh sister voice in the crowd don't even think say me will be me too me men's voice me crowd voice na me sister we dey wo kasa ma mitri na ya me dekeke me a registered nurse. Long story short
but na male voice na to say what's the male
voice? Na mu oduru na male voice na mu oduru enye normal my voice what you say. And after the following day me wana ma start nya anyom me connected with what presiding elder yere ekan no me wana jumbia besi mitrim na fe me started to nyom say na dey na asemi sister kan ye bibi ana me kwa na me start asori kranche ye me start say me nye nipa me nye womo start asori with enkwala mu no omo start enkwala mu no ma benyi na bia wo ma ba be ye youth bibi na bia wo manyi no ma ye dikin bi na dicknesses bi. I'm not that type of na say ya na nyame ya de bi ma me de mpai bo bi tu nyame anim na me kire Nyankopon say me hwehwe obaba na Nyankopon so respond so quick. A long story me can say me can ye nwie na enam say obaba na nyame de ne maame no e maame de at the time kwa na me nware ye me ni be ma na te me nware ye e maame de gidie ebi hye me mu say no say nyame aye we ama me a ene nyame wo more so ye ma me na Ghana me ko Pentecost but me ba abrochire no abrochire brabo me ko Pentecost biem ma kon sorry bebre but me hu say me ko back to Pentecost so metumi atena na me no we said Pentecost for onye mo nware ye minimum laws nti na edin say me ko but ma man prevent me na me call ye no enumu na me koto me nwoma de me nyame ase a residing elder yere encourage me say metimi atodwom no say do si ye no ade achi me na me nya anwom na me nya anwom na so no ma me friend me twin sister ono de oye holy pa na me susu ase me hu nkire na me nkire na dwuma master tia me nya enti me friend me sister no e kan word bi say Yakupon say ye bibi man na wanya no me kura tumi eba wo so na me say me de me cho nwom da studio kura me hu bi da me de na matimi abo abrabo bi e ti say eni nso kura me ni anwom eni a ye de to nwom 2x4 de to asori dan mu de nyame ase de me wo bi na so me sister encourage me say Yakupon anya eni ne wo hwehwe so nyame say ye bibi mana ye bibi mano me say mate in fact long story short na me start nya anwom bebre enti me contact ayi guy gospel musician be a friend ko Dwampon no ko Dwampon na be say me ka che ne say me pese me ne be ya nwom me first one ni de me ne be ya nwom no me sister so ti ase say ono so start enyinya adwum bi sa but on dey on pay attention to it enti ono so support me say meboa o na me ni hu nyina ya agbomu enti me ne me twin sister ye ko hu ko Dwampon e na oboa ye na nwom a me de koye no okike si anim na ja ono nanim ba bia studio wo yen kra nya anim ba bia studio mpo wo odi e ko studio na ye ko ka anwom ni ebo muti sa our first album no ye ni ampon na ye anwom e wo so nyina eno sa anwom no ya tudin okokroko so okokroko ni twa mu no e na ye ya besan be ye ba ko e na se ya san ye third album enye nyame adwene eno ne ye third album na se we ase ni nyem ko ye no
se na wo ka say de me bisa o se na wo ka say de na o party say wangasa no we mo ye group son of party no mo ye group
yes ye group Heavenly Twins enti ye me ene me twin sister
no moto nyum as a group and as an we solo artist
right now no we ye no any group only two of us me and me twin sister na na me say me meti America ha no take Ghana enti sometimes a challenge say ye me anu nyina ye betumi aye things together because or not Ghana enti de ye to say bia ye record nwom a me record me half wa ha na ma send dia come engineer o Ghana no so record me sister na wa combine de akani nyina abomu enti say ni de sa na ye no ja technology abenti no e ma ne matumi eye yie say video na me ya mitimi so ye me de wa ha no say me record me de half wa ha na ono so record ni de o Ghana na de amom no maka bomu enti say de sa na ye no ye challenge pa
okay dina so me ba unte Amakoten. Why the name Amakoten? And for any Amakoten over free.
Oh, okay. So my full name Dr. Amakutin Boateng.
Oh, that is your doctor.
That's right, doctor in physical therapy.
Hey, you have an INS now also your doctor and it is how long have you been in the music industry? I mean, how long have you been in this music industry?
Okay, so I've been singing since I was about 8. My papa is pastor.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a Seventh-day Adventist pastor in Tino. I've been singing since Minkola Brim, but and then throughout my years growing up, I started singing with I don't know if you know Osei Boateng, and Samasera Bidiako, some of the SDA composers.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, 2017-18, I decided to do my own first single, which was Famikra. So, I mean, I have been singing over the years, but taking it seriously and doing my own music, dear, I would have to say maybe 4 or 5 years. Yeah.
Okay, and so when did you officially go official, like commercial? When did you officially go commercial?
A commercial, dear. I mean, I guess in my head I was commercial, but Um, when somebody told me that I'm going the commercial route, I think it was last year when I did a song with Koda
Okay.
called Enyonyam Kaudin.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's when somebody was like, Nyumwe, you're going commercial. So I was like, okay, whatever that means.
All right. So as a musician, right? I'll come back to you. Let me go to KB. Let me ask KB some few questions. KB.
Yes, sir.
The name KB, what does it mean? Like, what's the name? What's the full meaning of your name? And I see you have some wonderful teams out there. I mean, KB, what's the meaning of that?
Just Kwabna Boateng. It's actually my name is actually Kwabna Boateng, or my stage name is Kwabna Boateng.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah. So my stage name is actually Kwabna Boateng.
Okay.
But people just short it and say KB. Yeah. So the full name is Kwabna Boateng.
Okay, hold on a second. First, but waiting, I said noise for yeah, mute you for now. Why? And say, Obakasa, na Omayahuna, yeah, I'll mute you. Why? Okay, good. Let's go, KB.
Yes, so that's just the short form of Kwabna Boateng.
Okay, music. When did you become music oriented?
I've been doing music for like 15 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you say 15 years now, then can I ask you, how old are you yourself? 15 years now, that also
yeah. At that time, I think I may call high school, secondary school. Yeah, so that's when I decided to take music seriously, not as in recording, but I mean started singing and listening to music a lot and all of that. But I started taking my gospel ministry serious about 6 years ago. Yes.
Oh, so and when did you release your first official, I mean, if it's official, commercial tune? When did you first release your official tune? Yeah.
Okay, so I used to be a secular artist and I shifted
like
gospel.
Like Tobo. Are you trying to sound like some people I know?
Like some people, you know, like what?
like myself, I used to be a secular artist and then I switched to gospel. Is that what you're trying to do?
Oh yeah. I didn't know. Wow, yes, but yeah. I used to, when I was in college, I went to Legon. So during those times I used to do the loud music and all of that. But along the way, I decided to actually take my work with God seriously and use every gift that God has given me for his glory. So that's when I decided to take my walk with Christ very seriously and use what he's given me to praise his name. So about 6 years ago, that's when I came out with my first that's when I started taking my work with my music ministry seriously, and I released my first official song, gospel song 4 years ago.
Okay, so I mean, as this a music video, the one we just played a little while ago, I see you featured Celestine Doku, one of the serious artists we have in Ghana. She actually won the Female Vocalist of the Year at Ghana Music Awards USA 2021. I mean, How was that collaboration? How did that happen? If you don't mind telling us.
Oh yeah, it was actually very good. I felt like God make things happen in mysterious ways for you to know certain things and also learn. So the producer who worked on Conquer is the same producer who works for her. So she actually heard the song from the producer and she was like, oh wow, she likes the song. So she started singing it. And her husband is her manager, right? So he was like, you know what, my wife started singing this song and I want to ask her if she's going to jump on it or sing, if she would like to feature on the song. I'm like, oh wow, that's great, because if you have like a big person or an anointed lady like Celestine Doku, you'd always want her on your music. So her husband asked her and she was like, oh yes, definitely, and she just jumped on it, and that's how the whole Conquer was orchestrated. So I just feel like it's divine connection, or God made it happen for a reason.
Yeah, that was the first time hearing that tune. The first time I heard it, I'm not talking about today. The first time the link was sent to me by, I think, Madonna, somebody like that. At least I was like, wow, we really do have talent in America. Like again, let me go straight to the point and let me tell everybody watching Don's TV today. This TV station, a weekend TV station, is actually made for the artists in America. We just want the world to know that we actually have Ghanaian artists who are very versatile. We have Ghanaian artists in America who are doing very wonderful music. Like this particular music, you may not have heard about this music, but I'm telling you, this is one of the few tracks which is doing marvelously. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. It's really doing great on YouTube and the other channels. And I'm telling you, I mean, we have a lot of great artists in America, and you want to, follow them and, support their music. So, First Lady,
Yes.
are you married?
Yes, I am married now.
Okay, nice. And then, how is marriage life and music? How are you combining marriage life and music?
No, it's awesome. What my husband met me already doing what I'm doing right now when he met me. So he know what he was getting into it. And I made it very clear to him that I love what I'm doing and I'm going to do it because like when you have a testimony, you want to prove to people because people may be going through a lot of things. And when they hear your story, sometimes it calms their heart down. So he supported me. He supports me from day one up to today. Whatever I do, he always there for me. So I am glad that I found a man that understand where I'm going and where I am going to be. So it's working out so far so good. God in control.
Right. Nice one. Amakote, is the Koten a maiden or is it a Mrs.?
Oh no, it's a Mrs. Kuti Boatinina is his name.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm married to Dr. Atta Kuti Boatin.
Oh, so the two of you are doctors. Hey.
But he's a medical doctor. I'm a physical therapist.
Oh, okay, all right. I mean,
yeah,
it comes down to the same doctors, That is what.
Yeah, and we have two wonderful kids, Jasmine and Iris.
So, how is music? How are you combining music and marriage life? I hear sometimes it's very difficult.
It is very difficult, but I thank God for a supportive husband and for a supportive family as a whole. It feels like a whole enterprise to get me to where I need to go. I really thank God, for a supportive husband. He's watching the kids right now so that we can have a quiet space to do this interview. And the kids also love to sing. So whenever they hear my music, they're also, jumping around and singing. So
nice.
God gives us strength to make it.
Yeah. And KB.
Yes.
Any significant other, or are you married? And how is marriage life and music? That is if you're married.
Okay, so I have a significant other. I'm actually engaged, preparing to get married. So I can't talk about marriage and music, but I'll say that I have a very supportive fiance who really supports my ministry, prays with me, and encourages me, because sometimes you need that encouragement to keep on moving and all of that. So God has blessed me with someone who's always pushing me, motivating me, and taking my ministry very seriously. Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell us what has been the most challenging aspect of your musical life? What has been the most challenging? After that, I'll allow Sister Helen to ask some few questions. But yes, what has been the most challenging time?
It's not been easy. Anything that is orchestrated by God, the devil would want to destroy it. So it's not been easy. Especially you wanting people to know your song or hear you, right? Naturally, people in terms, not even ministry alone, people are not ready for change, or it takes a while for people to accept change. You understand me? So they see a new phrase. Sometimes it's not easy. Who's this guy? Should we listen to him? It takes a while they have to keep on seeing you. You have to keep on being in their faces before they start taking you seriously. So I'll say one thing that is very challenging is to get people to listen to your music. But so far it's going well. Conca did a lot of great things. And another challenge I also say is that sometimes you wanting to put your music out there, or let's say Ghana, Nigeria, US, and everywhere. Sometimes because you're not in all those places outside the US, it's very difficult to also monitor your music and how it's being played and streamed and all of that. So that's another challenge. But I think gradually, or as time goes on, God is going to also bring people your way or my way to also help me make everything work well. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now let me ask our sister. This is our first lady. Sister
Yes.
First lady. What has been the most challenging time in your musical career? The most challenging.
I have a similar situation like our brother just said. Promoting your song, people don't know you. So promoting yourself, promoting the song, trying to get people to hear your music is a big challenge. And especially like I would say like in Ghana, to promote a song, you take your song to a TV station, radio station, you have to pay money. It costs a lot to promote a song, and if you don't promote your song, especially if you're not under label, if you're under label, it's easier to do it because they will take care of everything. But if you're doing everything all by yourself, it's very challenging. It's costly. And another thing, like he's also said, like people are not ready to accept a change. Somebody like me, I'll use myself. I'm a type of person like I used to like partying. I used to like having fun, and then I used to do certain things that you be. I was like a fun type of a person, and someone who knows the type of person I used to be. I like me Penny J. That's the type of person I used to be. And then they see you, so she's singing gospel. Maybe they don't know that your life has changed. Like when did she start gospel? Does she know what is gospel song? So sometimes it takes a while for people to accept it. Right now, I thank God that initially it was a challenge because some people will make some comment that when you hear the comment, it's just like it hurts your spirit. But now it looks like with time, people has came to realize that she's not the same first lady. She's not the same person before. She's a whole brand new person. And one thing that I thank God for right now, I pray so hard that God, I want to get married because when you're single, I barely got married in April. When you're single, people sometimes don't take you serious, which is so wrong because God does not single out people. He can call whoever. You can be a prostitute or you can be whoever, and God will call you. And when the time comes and when God calls you, He doesn't look around what is surround you. He just pick the person. This is the person that is going to do my work, and He will pick you and you will do His work. So promoting yourself, promoting your music, trying to let people hear you is very challenging, especially the cost involved. If you're doing it by yourself, the cost involved is a very challenge to me.
All right. Now let's ask our sister. Dr. Kuti.
Yeah, I mean, music, it's a lot of challenges, Dan. And, I want to take this opportunity to thank you, Dan, for doing this for us because you're creating a platform by where people are getting to know us. Not many people are giving us the chance to, at least me, I can't speak for everybody else, but not everybody gives people the chance to, come and showcase their music journey. And I really appreciate what you're doing, with Dance TV and allowing us to come here, for free and interview. Because other places to get an interview, to even get somebody to post your music on their social platforms, you have to pay money. That's the big challenge. I mean, I think First Lady and KB will agree that it takes a lot to put a song together, to make it sound right, go spend hours in the studio to get your voice right. You spend hours doing the video, get the perfect, product, and finally it's out there. And then what next? Nobody's listening to it unless you spend a lot more money, to promote and, to share with other people and stuff like that. So I really, really appreciate you, Don, for allowing us to come on this platform and, get our music heard and to be able to introduce ourselves to another audience and find more people who are interested in Ghanaian gospel music that is especially made in the diaspora. And I think it gets a bit challenging when people don't know your name, especially for DJs in Ghana and other countries. When people don't know you,
you know what? You don't even need to bother yourself to say much because I've been there before. I was there.
Yeah,
Our sister Helen will tell you that I've been there. I mean, when I was into gospel and it's. But let me just take some few messages from those watching you and then what they are saying. After that, maybe our sister Helen will have a question to ask. It says we are waiting for the sensational Dr. Amma. She's already here. As you can see here, Dr. Amma Kutin showing love. And then Daniel entry says, "You got my support, sis." And I don't know who has his support. We also have Helen Dankwa saying hallelujah. And we have Joseph Tete saying, "Nice show by all standards." Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. If you can share, just share the share the link to people to watch on your Facebook and on YouTube. You can share it. Yeah, Beatrice watching Dankwa says nice. Thank you. Ellen Dankwa again showed us the black heart. And then we also have Emma Boachi Poku says happy birthday. Happy birthday, First Lady. Happy birthday. DJ Smart GH says, wow, Marvin brother, lovely session, ongoing. And then Optimus Prime says, Sis Amani. Agnes Ofori to me say, I'm proud of you. God be with you all. And Cha Epia Mensa says, Uncle George is watching you live and praying for you and your music ministry. And our partner says, amazing show. And yeah, one person who works with Don Smithy Production, the assistant CEO of Don Smithy Production, also says, good job. So please, if you are watching this, kindly share. If you are on here, kindly just share this, share it on your Facebook page, share it everywhere you are. Let the world know we are on live. And again, like I keep saying, this event is tailored to promote the Ghanaian artists in America. Like you hear what they are saying. It's very difficult sometimes catching the target populations or the people you want to promote your music. It's very, very difficult. So Don's TV, the mother company, the affiliate TV station of Ghana Music Awards USA brings this thing, like we niched this particular TV station just to promote the artists who are nominated at our events, the artists we seems to want to promote. That's the reason why we have this, that's the reason why we have this station. We want to use this station to promote the artists. We can't just be awarding them when people doesn't really know them. We can't be awarding the artists who we claim are doing so well, but nobody seems to know them. And we want to use this platform as a TV station to promote the artists. So please, if you are here and you are watching, kindly just share this to people. Everybody, share it on your pages, share it on to your friends. Let other people watch. Again, today I'm not feeling so well. I'm still under the weather, so kindly bear with me when you don't see me well. God bless you. Sister Ellen, do you have any question for our artist, please? Sister Ellen.
I just want to apologize for coming in late. That's okay. I really can't put face to their names, but I have a general question for our artists, which is, do you think we get enough or you get enough support from churches? Because most of our gospel artists are coming from various churches, right? Do you think you get enough support in terms of exposure, in terms of finances, in terms of promotion, for you guys to promote your albums and be out there as a gospel artist? Do you think you get enough support from the churches, the pastors or members? Do you think you get enough support from them?
I think I will be the first person, since I have to leave a little early they are waiting for me to eat. So I'll be the first person. I'm going to speak for myself. Okay. This is a lady who barely joined a church of Pentecost. I feel like have not contributed a lot to the church for many years. Mm-hmm. Show up and then 3 years later, you said, I'm going to be a gospel artist. Okay. Mm-hmm. You are not a deaconess in the church. You are not a wife of an elder or a pastor. You are not famous in the church. It's a challenge. You think they're going to accept you? It's a challenge. And I'm going to be very honest. And I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm just going to be honest that it's going to take God for somebody to support your church, to support someone like me who just show up, and you came in pregnant, not married, and you came in, you're not even the Bible from Genesis to wherever, and now you say you're going to sing gospel.
There's an only revelation, Crabble.
I'm still learning the Bible. Honest speaking, I am still learning. I am still learning. I'm still learning. So
yeah,
I got my mom is here. Hello, everyone. Meet my mom.
Hi, mommy.
That's my mom right here.
Love you.
She is. She's a pastor. Yeah. So
nice.
They're waiting for me. So, Mama, I'll be right there.
It's getting cold. We can go eat the food.
I'll be there.
All right.
Anyway, I'm sorry about the interruption, but I would not say the whole church support me. There's some people that support me, and some people that I think it would take time for them to adapt the situation. So it's a challenge for myself. I have some few in the church that support me, and and even my own good friends. Some people assume the minute you have a video sitting on TV, the minute you doing this kind of stuff, you're already making money from it. So people sometimes make some assumption that is not true. And my experience with this, I take it day by day and take it slowly. Even if I see someone doesn't like the idea that I'm singing, I try to be kind. I kill them with kindness, and I always try to find nice words to I always said I always wish to know the whole Bible, so I went in the Bible and picked certain part that I can use to support myself. So with my church, it's a challenge that they pretty much don't know you, so you cannot just show up and say I'm going to sing, and they all the whole church is going to support you. That I don't think I haven't had that support, but a little part of the church do support me.
Okay. Good. So what I think is, for me, I don't think it matters. Yes.
Let's go to the other panelists. Let's see what they say.
Okay, all right. Because she wants to go, so I just want to give her a follow-up question before she leaves.
Okay. Yeah, Ellen, go ahead. Sorry.
So my thing is, does it matter if you are, how do I put it? If you meet the kind of standard the church wants. If they see the talents, it doesn't matter if you know the Bible, if you are married to an elder, if you have been there for 20 years or whatever. As soon as you are part of the church, just join the church or whatever it is, and they see the talent in the hand of God on you, I don't think it matters to meet all those kind of standards you listed before they support you.
No, it's just me. That is, it's not from them. I have noticed is what I'm talking about. Yeah, nobody have told me you should be this to do this. That I will tell you 100%. Nobody ever made any comment.
Pentecost. We know.
I am just what I have observed. What I say, what I have observed, not feeling the support from certain people. I'm not saying the whole entire church, and every day I encourage myself, just keep doing it. Sometimes it takes time for people to adopt a change. Okay. So I said to myself, just keep doing it, and keep doing it. Maybe one day they will adopt it, So I said, I'm never going to give up. I'm going to continue doing it until maybe one day they will accept it. It takes, and I was talking to a friend of mine who is very famous today, and her story was pretty much almost the same like me. And she said to me, don't give up, keep going, and one day the world will hear about you. So they will come around, So I guess some people, like I have album launching, my pastor was there, his wife was there, certain people was there, and of course not the whole church was there. But when I turned around my first album, I nearly quit. I'm gonna be honest with you. when I had the album launch, I nearly quit because I looked
I bet a lot
around
of
and
people
I
are
said,
familiar with this.
yeah, I looked around and I said, wow, where is the church members? It's not like I didn't announce it, but it did not discourage me because I know what God has done for me. So it didn't discourage me. Somebody like me don't wake up and say, I'm going to sing. So I said, I am going to do it and continue until one day that maybe the entire church will accept it. And not everyone. Some people support me, and I always thank my pastor and his wife for being there for me. If I call them, if I'm doing anything about my music, they are there to support me. But of course, I'm not gonna get the
You
entire
are
church.
lucky. You are one of the lucky ones. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So
Okay. All right.
it's a
So,
challenge.
okay. All right. Sure. Now, thanks so much. I don't know. Our sister is going to take a leave, and so
Okay.
hopefully we will.
Thank you guys so much, and
Sure.
nice meeting
Welcome.
all of
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Thank you. You
Take care,
guys have
sweetie.
amazing.
All right.
You
Sure.
And happy birthday.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
All right. So
Bye.
Amma, tell us. The same question goes to you. What do you have to say about it?
Well, I don't have much to say, Don, and here's why. I've noticed that my church, because I'm a Seventh-day Adventist, my church support more when you do albums, and I have not done an album before. I've just put out singles. But I will tell you that Amma's loved ones, I call my base my loved ones. They are hardcore, so supportive. They're the ones who are blowing up all your messages right now.
Yeah, I can see them. I see them.
My loved ones, they are great. Yeah, I think eventually when I do decide to put on an album, I think that the support will be there. Financially, though, you have to do your own thing, and then once you come out, they'll come, and buy. But I don't think any church hands you money like, oh, you have talent, so here, go and do it. I don't think anybody does that. Unfortunately, I think you have to go and you go and suffer a little bit, then they'll come and support.
Why is that?
My loved ones, love you all.
Okay, KB, how about you? I mean, same question to you.
Yeah. First of all, that's a very good question, but a lot of people too. I also feel like you can't expect the church to automatically just support you when they don't see any sort of hard work
from you. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So naturally, you have to be hardworking, like put out stuff, let them see that you're very serious about this. And if you start making waves, definitely the church will support you. For me personally, because I'm still new, I really get support from my church in terms of like a moral support, like, hey, you can do this and all of that. Because I mean, what I believe is that everybody is going through something. The church, every member of the church, and everybody has that thing going through, right? But guess what? When like my ministry reached to a certain point where like everybody knows about Kwabena and all of that, naturally people are gonna support you financially and all of that. So me personally, my goal, because if you also try to say that, oh, you're waiting for the church to also support you, you're not going to reach where you want to reach, because you'll be waiting for a while and you not do anything. So for me personally, I just do what God has asked me to do, because God gave me the vision, right? God gave me the ministry. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Eventually, when I get to where I'm supposed to be, God will let all the support from churches and all of that come my way. So I feel like me personally, I'm supposed to do what God has assigned me to do. When the time comes and God wants the church and everyone to support me financially and all of that, I know that time will definitely come.
I have a follow-up question for you.
Yeah.
So you are saying that you have to work hard for the church to see before they come in and support you. My thing is, why is it that the secular music producers don't wait for that? They don't wait to see your hard work or whatever. They can detect the talent just like that, and they jump in to support you, produce you, and you blow. Let's use Kwame Eugene as an example. Kwame Eugene was in the church producing music and whatever, whether it was singles or album, I don't know. But the church did not push this guy. a producer from outside come and look at him today. So that means we are losing our talent from God's kingdom to the world. If we have to wait to see hard work.
I get what you're saying, but all these talents out there, right? Trust me, they were also releasing. It's just that we don't know them. We knew them when they blew up. Like I know, because I used to do secular, I know some of them, right? For instance, Kidi is a very good friend of mine, right? We're in Legon together. He's been doing music since high school. People bouncing him and all of that. It took for him to get to Hitmaker, to win Hitmaker, before everybody started knowing him. And
because he started singing the secular music for him to hit. Why can't we hit with the gospel music?
But that's the thing. That's the thing too, right? If let's say, of course, we are singing and we are singing, we are doing all of that, right? But if they don't see any, like the same secular people that held Kidi, they had to see that, oh, this guy is working hard. He's busting his butt. He's doing this. He's doing that. Before they accepted him, right? Kim Promise, I knew him. He was also singing, always going to bars and stuff. Everybody was ignoring him, but eventually someone took him. You get what I'm saying? So of course we all need the support, no doubt about it. But what I'm saying is that you need to also, you can't just sit down and wait for the church to come before you blow up. You need to put out your works, even if no one is watching. At least put something out. Let them, when they go research you, let them see something about you.
Something.
And the more they see that you're working hard, the support is going to be there. Because like the Joe Metals, like the Dana Hamilton. So I was listening to a YouTube video. I was like, wow, I didn't know Dana Hamilton sang this song, and it's an old song.
She is one of the oldest.
But right at that time she wasn't all over, but now she's all over. So it took consistency, and I bet you at that time when she came, she didn't have the Church of Pentecost backing her like how they are backing her now. You understand me? So it takes consistency and hard work to allow all these things to come your way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I also would add that God has a time for everything, you know. God, if he has a plan for you, and this is the one, I think Don is trying to say something.
No, we can hear you.
I'm sorry, I'm not cutting you. I want to say something. You said God has time for everything. There are some artists who have sung like me. I sang so, even though some people know me, I have some few fan base, but I still did not blow like the way the other people blow. I used to say God didn't have a time for me, or what are you trying to say?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, but I firmly believe that, you know, at least for me in particular, I'm not talking about you, Don, that God has, you know, called me for an assignment, you know. He has talked to me and said, this is what I want you to do. And so I'm entrusting to him that he is going to guide me in the way that he wants me to, where he wants me to go. And that he will provide the means in the meantime. You know, I know it's difficult, and I don't want anybody who's watching this who is also aspiring to be an artist to say, hey, you know, nobody's listening to me, nobody is, you know, maybe it's not meant to be. I don't want you to give up, because everybody, God has a plan for you, and in his own right time, he'll open up the doors. Look, like last year, I never ever imagined that I'll meet Koda anywhere, ever. And I sent a song to him, and I begged him. I said, please, Koda, I would really love your voice on this song. And I never even thought that he would, you know, even agree to it. But God just opened the way. And I'm not saying that it's going to be like that for everybody. You know, and of course, because it was just an audio and not a video, not everybody heard it. But eventually we'll get the video out there. But I'm saying all of this to say
the video, you can contact Don's Video Production. You can contact Don's Video Production to shoot the video for you. So
okay, no problem. I'll reach out to you. But I'm just saying that God has a time and, you know, a plan for everybody. And to look to God, you know, pray to God and listen to his voice. Don't just pray. Listen to what he's telling you.
Ellen, let's listen to this one. Let's listen to this one.
Okay. Oh, it's a reggae song.
Standing in dreams. Where is the dreamer now? Wonder if I'm willing to try. Will I remember how? I don't know the way to go from here, but I know that I have made my choice. And this is where I stand until he moves me on. And I will listen to his voice. I will listen to God's voice. This is the faith, oh, the patience to wait.
Wow.
When there is nothing clear, and there's nothing to see, still we believe Jesus is very near. Yeah, I don't know what will come, but I know that I have made my choice.
Oh, wow.
Until he moves me on, and I will listen to his voice. I will listen to God's voice. I cannot imagine what will come, but I know that I have made my choice, and this is where I stand until he moves me on, and I will listen to
No, the audio.
God's voice. I will listen to God's voice.
Is it my side? I think it's mine.
Could it be that he was only waiting there to see if I will learn to love the dreams that he has dreamed for me? I don't know what the future holds, but I know that I made my choice, and this is where I stand until he moves me on. I will listen to God's voice. Hey, I don't know what the future holds, but I've already.
Sister Otoni, papa.
I know.
Wow.
What is
Some
very
of you have not heard this song before. See what I'm talking about.
Wow.
The church needs to promote our artists. We don't want to wait till God's time. God's time is now. Now.
And can I say a little something about this song? I actually did the song last year, but between doing the video and all of that stuff, it ended up that I released it last week.
Oh.
But I didn't realize how much this song was going to minister to me because as an independent
Powerful.
artist, so many things can discourage you.
Yeah.
The way people will treat you, the way the promotion may not be going the way you wanted and all of that stuff. You go through so many situations when sometimes you look at yourself and you say, you know what, I'm done. I give up. I'm not even going to continue doing this music thing anymore. Every time I listen to this song, I don't know what the future holds, but I have made my choice. And this is where I stand until he moves me on. I will listen to his voice. It touches my heart and it just keeps me going, because I feel like God has called me to do this. So I will listen to him. I'll leave everything to him, So I dedicate this to every up and coming, those of us who are not the big artists yet. Just
I have to say this song is powerful. This is my first time, and I can tell you it's a hit. It's a good gospel concert song that we can jump to.
Amen. Thank you.
Good job.
I love it so much. It's a beautiful song.
It is.
Thank you.
It is.
All right. Wow. So, Helen.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you've made your point clear about this particular song. And okay, so GMA USA 2021, were you part of the scheme last year, GMA 2020? Amakute.
No, because at that time I didn't really have many songs out. So I said, hey, what do I have to go and apply for TMA?
You don't need many songs. No, one song is enough.
So now my sister has been texting me every day. Shout out to you, Ellen. She said, Have you applied? Have you applied? Have you applied? So finally I've applied with my one song.
Congratulations.
Ellen, let's listen to this one too. Let's listen.
Okay.
This is your song.
We rise from the ashes.
We know the fear, we know the lose.
I want to start that.
Let's go.
Wow.
Kenko. Inti ohin kese. Yes you are wo. Ye peja wo. Ye mouse wo. When you went open the hall. No one like you. Let's go. Olo Baba Eshe. Conquer everything in Jesus' name. We know the shame.
Oh my God. Don't stop. Are you serious? Don't stop, oh.
Dan, we can't hear you.
Wait, anybody I born in you on one south, but I'm going to work up.
Watch out, Rami. This is my first time hearing this song. And from the get-go, the beat alone, I want to be on my feet.
Let's go. Come on, Kenko. Ohin kese. Yes you are wo. Ye peja wo. Ye mouse wo. When you went open the hall. No one like you. Let's go. Olo Baba Eshe. Conquer everything in Jesus' name. We know the shame.
Okay. Time I go on my knees and I can never what can he not do for me? Only he deserves my praise. Praising him is all I wanna do. Oh, yes, so come on. It's in his oh, come on, me.
Hallelujah. Praise him. Alright. He's fighting for me. Standing by me. Defending for me. Hey, oh, he can see. You see how the page I want. Your mouse won't. When you went to Obini Hall, no one like you. Hey, oh, no,
Okay.
It go conquer everything in Jesus' name. Hey,
Yes, say
Charlie, we know the shame.
yes, see a video, but yeah, program way, yes, and go from you new age, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is just wonderful, wonderful
Wow.
tunes in there.
Thank you
So
so.
have you people found
Congratulations. This is a
have you guys
powerful
fought
song.
for
Wonderful
GMA USA?
I'm yet to do it. I haven't done it.
Okay. I'm a good have you fought for GMA USA already?
I have. Maybe Philo, please.
I feel there. Somebody just text me and said, this year there to be brutal. Somebody just text me and said, this year to be brutal.
I'm yet to do it. The previous year, I didn't really. Last year I didn't have anything out per se. I brought it a little bit later, so I didn't get to partake in all of those file for the awards and all of that. But I go to see that.
I will tell you, sir, there are some other serious, crazy gospel artists there. So if you are coming, come hard. come hard. And I'm sure so far you've proven to yourself that you are coming hard. And I mean, good job, guys. I'm proud of you guys. And what I'm hearing, I can tell you go places if you like keep the consistency, like you said, and keep the tempo higher, or keep, even if not the tempo higher, just keep the the consistency. Let it be there. I'm sure you get to places. And any last words to your viewers? Any last words to our viewers, please?
I guess I'm first.
Yeah, you are definitely first.
I just want to encourage somebody out there that, whatever dream it is that God has placed on your heart, don't worry about the finances. Don't worry about how it's going to come to pass. If God has placed that dream on your heart, listen to his voice. Because so many people out there have an opinion of what you should be doing, but what is God telling you to do? And if God has told you to do something, don't go and Jonah Nineveh it's just listen to his voice, and he will come through for you as he has done for many, many people before.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. How about you, Kwabena? How about you?
If anyone is watching, I just want to thank you for supporting me and everyone on this platform. I also want to use this opportunity to introduce anyone who doesn't know Jesus Christ, introduce you to Christ, and let you know that Jesus Christ is the one he's the way, he's the one going to take you to the destination, he's the one who's going to change your life for the best. So just follow him and your life will never be the same. And I just want to thank everybody on this platform. I just want to thank you for using your platform to for giving us your platform so that the whole world can see our ministry and what God is using us to do. So I just want to thank everybody here. I just want to thank our fellow musicians are here as well to also keep going out. Your song also encouraged me a lot. So I just wanted to also encourage you to keep going, and everyone here also supporting the whole program, the whole show, and the ministry as well.
All right, Helen, do you have any last words for these people? Helen,
I just want to encourage these wonderful superstars right here that they should keep doing what they are doing. And like our sister, that word stuck with me, that God's time is the best. But I think very soon the world shall hear about them because they are amazing, beyond amazing.
Okay, all right. Like I keep saying, your talent is so marvelous. I am surprised hearing all these tunes. I haven't been there before, and hearing you guys sing, I can tell you guys how you go places.
Amazing.
Just keep the consistency. Pray more. Listen to God. Hear from God. Listen to God and hear from God. Sometimes when you follow the crowd and you are pushed to release tracks back to back all the time, that's when you don't listen. But when you're listening, sometimes there are people, God will give them some tracks like 8 times, boom, 8 tracks. But when you listen to God very well, and you listen to what He says and you do according to His will, I'm very sure you get to places. And if you have not filed for Ghana Music Awards USA, it's your time to go ahead and file, like I keep saying. And I'm sure you guys will bring a lot of energy this year. Oh, Ellen, you don't believe that? I think they'll bring a lot of energy this year. What do you think, Ellen?
I think so. We need them on board because this is, these are, I can't wait. Like, it's danceable tunes that get everybody, no matter what you are going through at the moment. As soon as this song hits, you forget about everything and get on your feet. And maybe through praising God and that, your problem might be resolved. So that's why I'm saying they should keep doing what they are doing. And I pray that their destiny helpers will locate them very soon so that the world can enjoy what we get to enjoy now. Yes.
All right. So the last one for you. Please put out your social media handles and then let's take it from here. Please, your social media handles. KB, let's start with you. Your social media handles, yeah.
So my Instagram is Kwabna_music. My Facebook is Kwabna Ejakubuateng, and my Twitter is Kwabna music. Sorry. So my Facebook, Kwabna Ejakubuateng, my Instagram, Kwabna_music, and my Twitter, Kwabna music. YouTube is Kwabna Boateng. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And our sister Amma.
So to make it really easy, you could just go straight to ammakutin.com. You will get all of my music, social media handles, everything about me is on that website. So it's small letters AMAKU.
Wow. Let me ask a question. Helen, do you think she's well prepared because she's a doctor, or you think it's just somebody who understands the business and she's doing?
I think she's more than prepared, regardless of her status or her professional whatever. She's more than prepared.
Yeah, because
she's
to have to have a new artist with all this. See, this is what I say all the time, And let me just put this thing out there. When you're an artist, right, branding is very, very important. Branding is very, very important. You need to be on top of your game. And I know for sure our sister is in for good. So some of you can learn from what she's doing. And I'm sure by following this particular pattern, you should also get to wherever you want to get to. Thank you for coming, and God bless you. Your music is out there now. Please go and check them out. It's Ammakutin and Kwabna KB, and then we had our first lady too who left us. Today's her birthday, so she's in a joyous mood. She's already celebrating. And after this, we will bring you the week review. So guys, don't leave. You can just stay at the back and chip in your comment and other stuff. But for now, I have my panelists. I have Helen, who is already there. Helen, just say hi to our people. Just say hi. And we are the week review, whatever transpired in the weekend. And we also have our sister Comforter Befi. She's popularly known as Queen B. And we'll be waiting for our other panelists who will be joining us very soon. And yes, but before then, let's listen to some few tunes from our sisters.
Yanko.
Baby, I'm a yeah, warrior, simple, wo.
Yeah, wo.
I'm a name, me. We are mommy.
Oh, yeah, mommy.
Baby, I'm a yeah, warrior, simple, wo.
Inti, oh, he can see. Yes, you are, wo. Ya peja, wo. Ya mouse, wo. When you went in, open the hall. No one like you. Let's go.
Olu Baba,
Oh, Baba, is
conquer everything in Jesus' name.
everything in Jesus' name.
Yale, we know the shame.
We know the shame.
Hallelujah,
Hey.
Olu Baba,
Oh, Baba,
conquer everything in Jesus' name.
we go to celebrate.
Yale, we know the shame.
We know the shame.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah,
Don't
hallelujah.
worry about my knees.
Okay.
Time I go on my knees, and I can let them out. What can he not do for me? Not only he deserves my praise. Praising him is all I wanna do. Oh, yes, so come on. Hey, it's a miserable beer. Oh, come on, me.
I conquer everything in Jesus' name. Oh,
I know the same.
Billy, Mama, halle, halle. Oh, Baba, Billy, Mama, hallelujah. Praise him. All right. He is fighting for me, standing by me, defending for me. Hey, oh, he can see, you see how, you page how, your mouse wo. When you went see, Obini Hall, no one like you. Hey, oh, Baba, conquer everything in Jesus' name. We know the shame. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, Baba, conquer everything in Jesus' name. We know the shame. Hallelujah. Come on, D. Let's go. Oh, mommy. Oh, come, mommy. Oh, mommy. All right, let's go. Let me hear you again. One more time. All right. I'm glad I found you. I'm glad I know you. Thank you for the joy I have in you. In you I conquer. I am victorious. Thank you for the joy I have in you.
Thank you for loving me, defending me, trying to rescue me, all for me. Oh, you give me victory. I conquer. Oh, I'm victorious. Yeah, Baba, oh. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, I'm forever grateful to you.
Yes. We are back again. And now it's time for our weekly review. And like I said, I have our panelists who are ready to roll. We have Helen from Tasty Cuisine, who is also a pundit. And then also we have our very own Queen B. And Queen B, we have Queen B from Chicago. She's also a very, very loud entertainer. And she's been in the game for a while. So this week we are going to discuss so many things that happened in the entertainment industry. And first, we want to take the issue of Burna Boy. there was this particular thing about Burna Boy, and I mean, Amakutan, if you want to stay around, you can stay around and you can join the yeah. All right. She says she can't be in. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Amma. It's okay. All right. So there was this the beef between Shatta Wale and the friend is saying Burna Boy, the beef between the two of them. There was one particular component that we did not pay much attention to. The fact that Burna Boy was threatening Shatta. The threat was that wherever he will meet Shatta can only stay in Ghana, but when he leaves the shores of Ghana, wherever he goes, he will make sure they find him and then kill him. This was one thing that nobody paid attention to, but Kevin Taylor paid attention to that and brought the issue to bear. And I want us to talk about it. Ellen, what do you make of that?
Well, I don't know how this beef started, because me, I know Burna Boy and Shatta Wale to be good friends. And to be honest, Burna Boy was doing music. Most of us didn't hear about him or heard about him until he featured Shatta Wale's song Hosanna.
That's true.
So
Music Awards USA 2020.
Why? I don't understand why friends cannot resolve issue backdoor, but it has to come to this part. First of all, to be fair to Burna Boy, Shatta Wale was the one going off on social media with their issues. Burna Boy never responded. This has been happening over the years. This is nothing new. They've been beefing for a while now. But finally, Burna Boy responded, and his response was very extreme. How can you say, whenever you go outside Ghana, I'm going to make your life a living hell and all that? What do you mean by that? Like, he has to answer. And I heard he apologized for whatever, but that's not enough. He has to retract that statement so that his fans and followers will still not take that to heart, that when they meet Shatta Wale somewhere, they will go and hurt him or whatever. He needs to retract that statement because that is so wrong.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sister Comfort, can you turn your camera? Can you open my switch your camera? Can you switch your camera like landscape? No, landscape. Let me show you what I'm trying to say. Like this. Turn it like this. Yeah.
It's not.
You'll have to the camera switch, the one on your phone.
Yeah.
You have to turn it like you have to activate it. And so activate it when once the camera turning, no, so activate it. No. Yeah. Whilst you do that, let's
22 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have Ghana Music Awards USA 2022 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have released works between January 1st to December 31st, 2021? Then get ready to file your nomination from the 1st through to the 31st of January 2022. Visit gmausa.org for more information. Ghana Music Awards USA, celebrating our culture, music, and our stars. Ghana Music Awards USA 2022 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have released works between January 1st to December 31st, 2021? Then get ready to file your nomination from the 1st through to the 31st of January 2022. Visit gmausa.org for more information. Ghana Music Awards USA, celebrating our culture, music, and our stars.
Yeah, Quimby, what do you make of that? And then I'll go for
I mean, that one, as my sister said, Burna Boy went too far. What I say, because I mean, social media and as I kind of say, entertainment industry, said the Osikanas. I mean, they have issue, you know, way back and all that. I mean, Ghanaians and Nigerians, we are like brothers and, you know, like, yeah, it's a neighbors, yeah, na ya back, you know, those kind of stuff. You know? So I think Bruno Boy went too far. And as my sister said, and I was so retracted that statement because Masa, hey, your life, you know, threatened. So I was so bad out apology in me. Say so I be patcho. All right, but I was a sassy no or retracted because your life threatened. Why? And so that's what I have to say about that.
The apology wasn't even a correct apology. He was apologizing to his fans for bringing himself, stooping himself low. What do you mean by low? Low to who? Doesn't listen. We don't want to go with this Ghana Nigeria beef. This thing had been there before we were even giving birth to.
I know.
And Ghana must go. It's been there.
You
Ghana and
see?
Nigeria.
Yes, it has.
You understand?
Yeah. That's it. I don't know what between Ghanaian, you know, we and
exactly, it's been there. So why
there's
does it have
something
to?
there that, you know, like I don't really understand. But honestly, what you said in the apology wasn't, you know, but I think so, you know, this entertainment industry and all things, you know, sometimes they will just start some beef, you know, just to promote their, you know, their songs and all that. So I personally think that there's something behind it that we don't know, you know.
So you think
okay. I mean having said that, no, you think that's the best way to? I mean, yes, in the music industry, definitely beef is allowed, and when there's beef, NMR will go so. But you think making threats just to promote your music? Why a threat? No, maybe fans be on fans say a common threat, but fans say yes. Benabo I can't dare me. The fans be with Jimmy Pan and say now doing that. What just was say?
Yeah, that's what we are saying. Is say, I mean, I don't know how they solve this issue, but to me, you know, he has to come out like clearly, you know, for his fans to know, say, maybe the comment that he made, you know, wasn't, you know, like maybe I'll share that or comment, maybe I'll grow pan. So, you know what I mean? Because these guys, you know, they have followers like, excuse me to you, this were like crazy people, you know, people are crazy in love with them and they will do anything for them, you know what I mean? Even they don't even know them, you know, but they will go to that extent. But he has to come out with clearly apology and explain himself, you know, to them, say, oh, maybe he was just joking or something like that. But on that out and the cash, or they say, but I say a giant semino just like that. Say and because since then I haven't heard anything about it, you know. I haven't even like say shatter eka BB and as a BB say, but I think say it was a life threat, like what threatening a life.
Okay.
Okay, I say even if say what kind of keke somebody like that's what we're saying, somebody will just take it like that and then go and do something to, you know, shatter. You never know. But I mean, it is what it is. We haven't heard anything about it. So maybe they have solved it in a closed door that we don't know they are. Okay.
Okay. I answer that better, so please only share Edumediana. Kindly share it on your YouTube. We are on Don's TV on YouTube and also we are on Facebook. So if you have not shared, kindly go on your page and share wherever you are. Kindly just share the let the world know Don's TV is on. It's a weekend TV. We are here to bring you the entertainment of the week, whatever transpired in the week. That's where we are with you now. And okay, so the next question, Ellen. Let me start with you. Let me start with Comfort. Let me start with Comfort. Comfort.
Yeah.
I know say Ebiana umpef soccer, sir, but Ghana Black Star. The Akosono, what do you say? Ghana Black Star.
Anyway, okay. Jamie, I would say the Black Star idea is a total waste of money and it's a waste of time.
That Okasa said uncanny you because time now I'm also no.
Mommy making me point. Mommy making me point. Black Star says point na ye wono. Now she kana omode ashemune says baby nenam na. I am telling you, say Senka ebeya enka yetimi kase ya na yebaye yes yako na at least ya save taxpayers money ediama o minor nka things enka ebeboa because from what I'm seeing Masa, it's not even like encouraged like to watch it. It's not something that Obeka say I support it you can say blaster team ya eduko yi. Oda say enti se me nko ade a Masa anka nkai ba be eduru na anka see be save at least e be save Ghana for sika kakra. Enti nke ka say ye ya na ba ye jaimu ye sani ya service cause they are me matete is alleged though says he can't kwa omodi ko afcon nko akeke no is something billion gallons you know what I mean. This is a way for somebody to steal money. This is a way for omono, you know, so it's a waste of time, it's a waste of money, waste of everything.
That's it. Okay, Helen, what do you have to say?
No, you really want us to talk about Black Stars?
I really want us to talk about Black Stars because hey, your taxpayers' money. Sky they go Ghana na omri we no.
Listen, to be honest with you, if I tell you I'm following this current tournament that is going on, I'm lying. Because listen, Ghanaians are tired and fed up with this team. It's a total embarrassment. I heard we have only 1 point. Ghana Black Stars. Are you serious?
Okay, so there was a time where we had only 1 point.
What?
Yeah, we had at the time we had only 1 point. One of the Cup of Nations, we had only 1 point, and the last match that we played actually made us qualify. I mean, it happened when we were playing Serbia and I think Germany, not Germany, one of the World Cups, where we had only 1 point, but we won our next game, and then we qualified, and then we went further. You don't think that
you can use that for your argument, but my question is, I don't remember. My question is 1 point against what team, what country? Do you know how to get 1 point against this country?
It's Comoros. Let's make the calculation right now. If Morocco and Morocco beats Gabon, right, and we beat Comoros.
That's all Ghanaians know. That's all we know.
They are calculating. Now we are depending on people's performance. We have to depend on how those people perform.
Quiet.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
No, that is what I'm saying. It is a waste of money. Number one, because the money that is involved in this tournament, my sister, is, it's waste of money and waste of time. Like
Black Star used to be a very, very dangerous team. When it comes to Black Star, people don't want to be in our category. They don't want to be together in the same team with us. When you are with Black Stars, you are in a team of death. How do they call it, death or whatever? Even USA don't want to be in the same team with Black Star. Look at how they reduced Black Star to. It's a total embarrassment. They should dissolve everything. I mean, to save us this headache and waste of money, like my sister is saying. Dissolve Black Star. Come on now.
Hey, Charlie, we can be a little patriotic, crack.
No. This is not patriotism.
What patriotic are you talking about? Like, Charlie, people are suffering. People are suffering in Ghana. This money that we are wasting on them, not even having anything, we can use it for something else. You got what I mean?
I think we should start investing into other areas of sport. It shouldn't be only soccer.
It shouldn't be only soccer, it
exactly.
shouldn't be only football.
Exactly.
You get what I mean? Like, we have a lot of things that we can, invest in it than this Black Star. Because for past how many years now, we haven't seen anything. Every time we have to calculate, we have to go and support somebody for them to perform. We have to depend on someone.
Getting new coach, changing coach.
Yes, we have to depend on someone. We have to, Charlie, we have a lot. Yes.
Now, it's a time when Black Star, I think, I mean, we supported them. The team was not good, and now we are.
No, the team was good. They got the support of the entire country. When it comes to soccer, Black Stars, even the market women, we have flags tied on our head. We have
Yes.
flags hanging in front of our shirt.
Yes.
We have flags on our car.
Yes,
And
the
we
day
like the whole country is painted
you
in
have,
our colors.
you
Now
know, can I
it's
say something?
garbage.
You know, because you know, those days I remember a 2008, like 2008. I remember that African Cup of Nations.
Yes.
Like even the act, like the enjoyment, it like you
Is
can
it-
see the support.
Wait,
I
oh,
said
wait,
that
oh.
time I went to the market to buy just Ghana flag, like small one. You know, do you know how much they were selling? You can see how people were, you know, like, you know, football itself, you know, acquire baby to say, abusia and chenfa. Football can, you know, put you in a mood that, you know, like even when you're depressed and something, it can, like, but it's as if say Ghanaians, you're supporting or more supporting or yeah, who she. It's just a broken heart, you know. I be brave. And to me too, if you ask me, say even their players right now, I don't even know them because I'm not interested. Because
okay, Quimby, then I'm a patch and say before the 2008 2010 team, you know,
yeah,
the Ghana Black Star, I'm called from Gakrao. And I'm ball matches and then they got to the level they got to for a long time. And you don't think that could be the same situation ever.
What situation?
Yeah, they are building their team. They are building the team
you
back
know what?
up again.
No. What situation? Listen, Blaster itself and it's not like Accra. I can't say Accra has a folk or Kotoko. That how you have your players, right? In this case, you know, I'll hold the coach. This one, Kobo, and you know, like Ghanaians outside or Ghanaians, you know, like local players in Ghana. No. Ask yourself, say, how many local players are playing in Blaster right now? This way, no.
There's a lot of players on about Black Star team with Muchang. The previous one.
Say because me honestly, me say I no minimum or more sure, but old ones say sana. Why investigation who they are fine. But me bisa say coach in Ankasa now what you want no. What plans did he plan for this tournament?
Say about we saw about 1-4-1-4. That is so they call it. And no,
I'm even asking, say, when was Blaster like almost have a friendly match? Crampo crappe say. Because
before I'm a ball game, I'm Algeria boy and Algeria sharing 3-0.
So I'm saying, when, what year, what time? Like what
this month here,
what preparation did they like the coach did like the preparation been? Because before this tournament, in the main say Blaster couple friendly match bia say bia or mako, you know, like or more preparation been
or yeah. So Mami answer what happened is this time because of team strength, you know, I'm bought one friendly match against Algeria before I'm call away. I mean, the preparation was there, but just because it be on a team, no, and so that engine and announcement will be answered.
Preparation was where? Yeah. Just one friendly match.
But I said COVID, no, it's we are
not COVID, Miriamunia, Yashi tournament.
But I said, yeah, but we friendly match back. And we share 3.
What the tintini ni tete and say, Yenguno. Because me concern say, me concern per se, say, a waste of money, taxpayers' money, Ghanaians. Than say your kukru. That's what I'm saying. It's a way of people stealing money from, you know, into because me I always say and conform show way and then conform any better say baby no possible. I'm telling you, if it is possible, so we can withdraw it. Get withdraw because by now, no, Sikani spending we. What they say, Sikani spending we and by now and give it me a jebia and Casikano be a bekai bit media for because it's waste of money and waste of time. I don't see us going anywhere.
Okay. Okay. All right, Medase. Ellen, do you have anything to say about that?
I don't think the Black Star of today have the kind of enthusiasm and support they used to have from the nation as a whole. The reason being that their performance sucks for a while now. From the moment I heard they had to fly money in an aircraft to Black Star, that was 2000. What? What year was that? Then I know we are doomed. We are done. Like no strategic planning. We have no like. It's done. That's
Okay.
it.
All right. All right. Let's take a quick commercial break and then we'll come back again.
Ghana Music Awards USA 2022 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have released works between January 1st to December 31st, 2021? Then get ready to file your nomination from the 1st through to the 31st of January 2022. Visit gmausa.org for more information. Ghana Music Awards USA, celebrating our culture, music, and our stars.
All right. Go. Now, our next topic for the night is about Titi sem na ekoso Ghana no. Titi semwa monimenya bema Titi of Titi taxi driver fame. From last year no nisem beto dwabe bre. I mean there was a lot of issues about him, and this time it has taken a twist and turn, and it's about somebody sharing a conversation between them. Actually, according to sources, and yet recorded. It was like voice note. Was Senyama Inyaba Miss G and a Miss G. So SNA voice Winima Obiwo, the vice president's office. The reason why I was saying I didn't call the one to say is because almost say vice president in the Sikana or promising say and my and TT is complaining bitterly about that. You know, or send a voice note or just so the people will take a look at it. Maybe a number of scanner movie and an Ibanatina scan something or also no SNS a voice mail. But Akobani say now the voice note is out. The voice note is out. The voice note is out. So the question in is now this is the question. What do we make of this particular issue? What do we really actually make of this particular issue? Let me start with Helen. And then let's go. And again, before Helen comes in, if you have not shared the live broadcast, please kindly just go on your wherever you are, Don's TV and either Don's TV on Facebook or Don's TV on YouTube and share, please. If you have not done so, kindly do so right now. God bless you as you do so. Helen, let's go.
I think this is just unfortunate, and I don't think Ms. G will deliberately put such audio out there. Like she said in her videos, she have lots of audios from TT to her personal audios that will be more damaging than this one. She never put anything outside. Why is this one out? This one is out because she was trying to get help for him.
Yeah.
And she trusted. This is a matter of trust. She trusted whoever she sent the audio to, thinking the person will forward it to the right people and get help for TT. But unfortunately, these days, it's hard to trust people. You can't even trust yourself, talk less of trusting somebody. And listen, if there is something that is a secret, as long as you share with the second person, no matter how much trust you have for the person, it's no more a secret. It's gone out there. So right now, what we can do right now is to make sure TT does not lose that kind of trust that he has for Miss G. And that's all that matters. What Ghanaians can talk, Ghanaians, that's our nature. We'll talk and share our views as if we were right there. They talk as if they were there when Miss G got the audio and when she sent it over to the guy.
Helen, quick question. There was this lady in the space who immediately jumped on her and started lambasting her. You think it was fair for her to do that to Miss G?
No, that's how some people. That's how some people behave, just for a little attention. They jump on issues like that just to get some traffic to their platform or get some kind of attention, or probably there is a little beef, or probably she have a personal issue with her. They don't wait to analyze situation and understand how this happened. They just jump onto everything just to get some attention. So I don't think it's fair for her to jump into conclusion like that without hearing from Miss G herself or hearing from TT herself. And TT, I have one thing to tell him is enough of the interviews, enough of the talking. It's about time he should just be quiet and take care of himself, because people promise to help you. Yours is to pray for them to honor their promises. You are sounding as if they owe you. You are sounding as if they are obliged to come to your aid. No.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Connie, what do you have to say?
Media. Honestly, this issue, even as we're talking about it, I'm even angry. Look, there was this, after listening to the audio, like that audio now, Ghanaians are saying, say, Miss G, and like, oh yeah, the only key, Listen, everything happens for a reason. I don't think, say, like TT called Miss Z, right? Miss V. And Oka. But the way he's sounding, at least TT issues be about by outer. Amaya who's phobia promise say no. What I say? So I don't even think say Miss V that recorded just because he wants to disgrace him. She recorded it because she want help.
It wasn't even a recorded. It was a voice note.
Okay. Well, then kind of sound like a voice note. And oh yeah, okay. And oh yeah, or the man. It was sending out the man. No, Miss V, or no, our entertainment industry ni muna or like our connection. Only mukrofa what say TT. Then somehow like mukrofa promising. That is the reason why. Of our day. Audio no eko koma third party Sabia onti okay. I think Sabia matese ma promising the past messages, but this time around it's saying now all county what happened. That is the reason why your forward day audio no, but one forward didn't say oh good titi any say what I say. So it came out like say obia Ghana for the obia tiasie say Miss V, me I tell you, me can't say Miss V. Or forward the audio no because of say she was seeking help for TT. But look, everything happens for a reason. Me, I will say that audio that came out, me, I'm happy.
No, why are you happy?
Ask me why I'm happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. Why are you happy?
Okay, I'm happy because this audio no I'm here who the TT the person like said you what here.
What is it?
This audio no I'm here who he is.
Why do you say that? Again, why then?
Look, Senka, this audio I'm back out and can you say and can sika bind penny for ascend Ediama Titi on one Casananum or holding interview on one of radio stations, me body because I'm reading me body or holding interview. Shay Sika pan crofua send on one Casane account Ediama just excuse me like Ghana obi sendu even a 2,000 Ghana cedis crampa. But Sika on one Casananum tom air canning. Send Crawford they are sending no. If not because of this audio, and kaye ni ye feel say titi way in Kabia ne who mobo say ne who enya mobo. Ne who nya mobo. So this audio ever out, for TT issue ni the minu person. I will say I am happy because who am I who subaya TT to one now or there Olivia. Masa, we don't owe him. We don't owe him nothing. Ghanaians doesn't owe him anything.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it, right? There's nothing wrong with it. But there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people out there. And Komunias because me tieni interview be on some of the radio station in Ghana like yeah all kasi we are sending of 40,000 Ghana cedis. 40,000 Ghana cedis is how much? 400 million. What I say? 400 million. There's this Obinya common 10,000 Ghana cedis will change that person's life. Common 10,000 Ghana cedis will change that person's life. Recently, there's this woman or just say or things or what twins and ma eshenechi and klami me who be crada me who be that. So babe that ube timidi and klami nu ashewachi. And so this woman, that a picture came out. This woman, Eden Klami, tell me, said, some woman wait, and ya common, even let me say, like a 5,000 Ghana cedis. Ain't changing woman in life. So we don't owe me. See this audio that came out, you know. I am telling you, say me, I am glad, say that thing came out. I'm happy.
Okay.
Because Miss V, I know says Miss V say or leaky ni krama because wama who kind of person a TT is because TT to say that me the amount any the amati on one kasa na numa semno masa woman 1 million Ghana cedis and $1 million oh who do on the bay abrabo bi ani na ni so masa o si so no born e bra year nka nko we ni say
say yare so to me ma
look Yare be. Do you know how many people who call Ghana who perform who kwa almost radi and ifra and I can say opportunities sir. We even didn't know if not this audio. Ghanaians, we didn't even know because me say na me to bia assembly ba out to make us say bia oh maybe I had it to be base till so no kasa na numuton. It is a sa audio nama because sa audio nama out a kaminim sikado dua. Yediama, you know, teaching crofo proper. Who they am funny the all can say you can say a buying pain for near Bermuda and then profound. Dear obi crabbetti assembly keke. After will phone say bia. Ya igua yetia man on nene sani man who be crabbe from mobile money be yaman and no crying ass and get one. Can you imagine so conform mugu kwa when you frafo a bubua for Titi or mubu you? I'm telling you, Titi or mubu ye. It's Yari Bay. Titi ni new recently interview. I'm a semi share on sabi on ya yare for. What I say on ya yare for. It's money yes as a Ghana for ya no. I just want to make this thing clear here today. Say industry now or muno either acting or like music, whatever interview, whatever you see yourself or you find yourself. No, Ghanaians, we don't owe you nothing. Juma, I always say Juma na wo ye that time. No, if you're acting or a musician, Juma na wo ye who show or charge ye trial kamibwa who artia who qua. Charge ye trial kamibwa. So that kind of time no sanya mana unya Juma na wo ye and no nema ye hu. Enti se wa mbo bra ye. And that's at that time no adwin yo say bia wa mbo bra ye na I mean it's life. I do understand. I mean life there edu baby a esesa niema nkose there ye den ye pen no it will never go, but that's why you have to invest. That is why you have to think about future.
Kanye, maybe say at the time Nana we in Kosono. Ebiana, they've not really come to that realization. Say no, they have to invest. Ebiana, you know, at the time that systems in your bomb home buying this animal. Ebiana say na system never in place. And now on no. Because Mattia a lot of interviews, I'm gonna say one more time. No, there was nothing. There was no support system to.
But nobody's begging. How many people are begging that time? Or no, listen. Titi Nankasa interview you also were invested. If in audio never out, you know, I have it. I posted it on my page. I have it. Or can I say why invested sikana or mode brain no? Why invested by investment dear it takes some time. Say audio original audio nearby. So one cause what tea I'll bet you say on one cause I can say why invested. and we invest in an investment here, I will say taking some time. How many years now was investment it taking? And what kind of investment? And a TT, and this
that's my question. What kind of investment is
what
that?
Kind of investment?
Because if you know you don't have the money, why do you have to go and invest in something that you cannot?
And
you cannot have
even before you invest in something, I will not sit down here and say, me stressika and as obi buame na me this me sika kwa koshe a building investment. So because me sit down here, sikane right away never a dino and for sika and bring me right away. So you have to know how what this can be a juma.
Okay. You don't think Sebiana or Sarah Nimobia or Becochino or something?
Massa. No. D. Me say, NM say, Wakasani interview, no yanti.
Martina, I'm just asking. I'm only playing.
But I'm telling you, say, from what I've heard from Onwakasa per se, he's not ready to help himself.
Okay.
He's not ready to help himself, and we don't owe him nothing. Ghanaians, we don't owe him nothing. Okay. And we have to move on and help somebody else. There's a lot of people. Mr. Titi, Nani Fry. Sabi. Otimi.
Now I'll come back to you.
Okay.
And I'm also watching Adipa. Obaba. Obasma, sorry. Obasma, what do you have to say about this issue?
Okay, me so no me for the sister Kone Kanoso. I mean, when you say your mouse, they gave you money to do something for yourself, but if you're going to invest, you don't have to invest in something that is like a long-term investment. No, you have to do a short-term investment. Maybe problem they say. Maybe problem they say. Audio no, the leak audio no. Lady no, it's not at fault. First of all, she trusted somebody and she forwarded the audio to the person for help. And then the pakrono so leaky audio no. And you know, I mean, I really don't know what to say about this.
Okay, so what?
But
sorry, go ahead.
The begging, you know, the begging and this thing is too much. It's too
much. Is it wrong to beg? Question is,
I mean, yes, it's not wrong. There's nothing. There's nothing wrong. But don't come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. Even it's as if say we are owing you. Like
we are like
it's as if we are owing you.
Okay. Because the Uko, there's this guy in either Italy or Spain. I mean, they say we're begging than a millionaire. I mean, there are people who beg to become millionaires. You don't think that could be one of the strategies?
Do they come on social media?
Listen, not even my sister, not even social media. Listen, if somebody have begged for become a millionaire, that person have brain. From excuse me to use that word. From what I've been watching Titi recently, the interview, like it has become a habit because on him say. Time I was starting urban and because who say, oh, you know, old time artists, you know, those kind of people. No, at least we have to help. Into be at pepum, then if pakoni dimrikako into one no per se, a habit. And a habit in a baby say, Ghanaians, yes, I saw the eka home. Into say, Sikabia de Bemani Biano or Koshina no Asiaba to the extent say Obekani rent. What kind of investment? Tell me, say Titi Bear or Ghana, maybe let's say a year and I say 2. Even if you are using it even for treasure bill, 3 months, it was say mature. And I'm a boy. So what kind of investment? And na Titi or ya or patches says can in the man a shit. And that's what their investment into or say about Ghana for Yasia Buana. Look, we have a lot of people. Our money help into me catch a Titi and Nesse or bra. Said you or baby celebrating Nibi or Catherine or bra and anyone our bo. And this a me ma 1 city. So be ma who mobile nam or ma 1 city and ne. That's one making use of it. So me ma 2 city at the same thing. You not make any use of it. So he's taking Ghanaians for granted. Or taking us for granted because on him so about out to know about the car. Or you know, and Crawford Buano. We have pity on him and still come out, you know, and help him. But what I'm saying is, me that audio now and Crawford can want some saying I miss being a me cause even if say or no kind of leaky yani abuame. It has helped Ghanaians a lot for us to know who we are dealing with. Because we have a lot of people, our money per 1,000 Ghana cedis, that person will make a use of it. What you saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, kind of said that time, you know, and I said, acting in I to see okay, yeah, but how many people? And I yet to me boa. But in him said, Titi Ubas, yen anymore, young club blame your share one year, your show program. What you say? Into say, I buy Amma. I buy more for you for crumple or no casanum, yes, or be an account. I have the audio on my phone. I even posted on my page. Into this person is not Obia. Why already so Oyamwa? Into that audio that came out, you know, it's not a disgrace. It helps us Ghanaians. Say about who kind of person I TTS.
Okay. All right. Maybe I say on share video now, but more than share. And I mean, it looks like people are sharing, others are also not sharing. So please, commercial break.
Ghana Music Awards USA 2022 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have released works between January 1st to December 31st, 2021? Then get ready to file your nomination from the 1st through to the 31st of January 2022. Visit gmausa.org for more information. Ghana Music Awards USA, celebrating our culture, music, and our stars. Ghana Music Awards USA 2022 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have released works between January 1st to December 31st, 2021? Then get ready to file your nomination from the 1st through to the 31st of January 2022. Visit gmausa.org for more information. Ghana Music Awards USA, celebrating our culture, music, and our stars. Ghana Music Awards USA 2022 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have released works between January 1st to December 31st, 2021? Then get ready to file your nomination from the 1st through to the 31st of January 2022. Visit gmausa.org for more information. Ghana Music Awards USA, celebrating our culture, music, and our stars.
Okay. So your last topic for the night. CCCI Oko Ghana. I say what coverage shot. I say at least you should be able to be vaccinated before you go to Ghana. But in America, that is not happening. All you do is just test before you come. So my question to our panelists is it right for the Ghanaian government to do that? Let me start with Obasma. Obasma, let me start with you. Oh no, wait. Let me start with Obasma. Yeah, Obasma.
But throw that question into the other panels.
Okay. Let me throw it to Helen. Helen. Yeah. You the try tip where you make busy for your office. Your office very nice like that.
So the question is it good for the government to do that?
Yes. I mean, in America, and then I say in America.
You are comparing to America. Every country with their policies.
Of course, but that's what I'm saying. It's a question I'm asking. So, like, say.
Okay. So to me, I will not compare. I will just look at it as an issue. I think it's not the best because you don't have to force anybody to get a vaccine. It's a personal preference. You make your policy as a country that you get vaccine or you put on masks or you get a test. Don't make it mandatory that everybody have to get a vaccine before they come into Ghana. What are you talking about? That is I don't think that is the right thing to do.
Why do you think it's not the right thing to do?
Because people have religious beliefs.
Okay.
You don't have to force people to get a vaccine.
Do you understand? My question is, what if the people have side effects to the vaccine, or maybe they have some personal problems
that is one of the issues, like religious beliefs, side effects. People are even scared that the vaccine was produced in this short amount of time, so people don't even trust it to begin with. People have this conspiracy theory thinking there are chips that are buried in the vaccine. They think there are chips in there to monitor you or to control you. There are so many things out there. So do not force people to get vaccine when they don't want to, especially when it has to do with traveling.
Okay.
I think that is harsh to say if you are not vaccinated, you can't come to Ghana. Okay, and the answer is man.
So don't you think that will have a serious consequence on the economy of Ghana?
On the economy, yeah. That's why I say, yeah, man, like you guys should just sit down there. And it's because Ghana's development and economy depends on people in the diaspora.
Yeah, who sends money down to Ghana?
It depends on the diaspora. So they have to revise that kind of policy. I don't know who advised the government.
When you say it depends on the diaspora, somebody may not understand, but I would say it depends on the diaspora. But first of all, you even come to the diaspora to ask for loans in the first place.
Yeah.
Number two, we are the ones who send monies to our family, loved ones, and we are the ones who bring the nice cars. We are the ones who come to Ghana and bring the money and give it to the language boys and other stuff. So yes, of course, we. That's just by the way. All right. So Ellen, continue.
So I think they should revise that thing. I don't think it's the right thing to do because some of us we don't want vaccines. Some people are okay with it. Some of us still don't trust it. I am vaccinated. You understand? But not all my family members are vaccinated. So you are telling me that if I want to come to Ghana now, I have to put a gun on the head of my family member that I'm coming to Ghana with to get a vaccine? No. Let him have a mask or something or get a test or something and come in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they should revise that.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I think our other studio panelists just went off.
Ghana Music Awards USA 2022 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have released works between January 1st to December 31st, 2021? Then get ready to file your nomination from the 1st through to the 31st of January 2022. Visit gmausa.org for more information. Ghana Music Awards USA, celebrating our culture, music, and our stars.
Yeah, all too soon we have come to another end of week in review. We discussed some very, very important topics. And prior to this, we had an interview with Amakoten, First Lady, and also. But before we go, let me just take this from Connie. Maybe she has something to say. Connie, what do you have to say about the vaccinations in Ghana? That if you don't take a vaccine, you cannot go to Ghana. One more vaccine don't go Ghana. And again, no take.
Mecca said, like, I mean, everybody have the right. So vaccinated, yeah, obi ankomo. But I don't think that they should make it like a mandate that if you don't have it, untimin bangana, and I say untimin to, and I untimin to, and I untimin kobabi. What I say, at least I saw my hanum say because obia on the right and a jumamo crampo either say you take the test every 2 weeks or like every week. You know, here no mum nyanye ni mandate say we are also chenchina chinechine. Now even COVID they cry by you can say Ghana know how many people and actually women how many people. So I think that the government have to consider the people that Omari contract and as Omar anya COVID, you know, and how many people are Omunya and also mutimi this, you know, because I don't think that they should make it, you know, a mandate because it'll be out on the rights.
Now, vaccine in Ghana. That's the first question. They are in there. They are not even vaccinated. They want us to get vaccine first.
You know even what me this the main person make up for cranobia. Look, you know even what there are some people are taking the first one since last year. As at now, omunya second one.
Can you imagine?
I'm telling you. There are people
in Ghana who got that vaccine and he said ever since he got the vaccine, the first one, now the
yes.
Why are you forcing people?
There are people they have taken the first one and don't even the time second one. So what is the use of it? Oh, Ghana. I say, you know, this kind of things in a challenge. If you want to say honestly, because I know a lot of people are taking the first shot, but the second shot for how many months now? Since last year, lockdown, taking first shot. Omunya second shot. And how many people and anya COVID no and how many people and omu until say buy no consider all these things. Now me there be because all these things there's a personal interest. You know what? Me, I don't want to go.
Osha, and then a personal interest now.
Personal interest. And yeah, I buy personal interest. And I buy personal interest because in this game we have a buyer. Or or Ghana. Sabi. Or no, or Codie a abrofone kono the Becca. And you know
I think my name is on your loans.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So it's personal interest to be home because won't the reason why won't the reason why I buy the best that is a look since I say COVID is 30 years since almost 2 years in me boy. Besides, I won't say how many people enya COVID, how many people enya Ghana at the same time no since a COVID by a man for eduma. Can you imagine sika eji wo airport keke? Enti abeye personal interest will be bottom. Enti se nipa ne to ana so wanfa rules bi ama ase onye hwe ase won kasa ho. Enti won se edru ba bia odi hihye bi ba. Na afi do bia be hu se ebia nipa no oye bibi ba yenye hu. Oh, I say, yeah, who and dry me to Manafu be frame o kodru Ghana, Bibia, Basa, Sikadie, Basa. And Okasa wo canica sia.
Oh my God.
Damn. Charlie, make us say, so Sandy Manema Okase, oh, Bohonum bebrea. I had no Obama after.
When you know they affecting Ghana Black Stars.
That's what I'm saying. Bibia. Basa. Bibia. Basa. Tell me why. I was a yetina. I didn't see that mean person make up. Tell me why I was a yetina. You know why? Because right now, no, US here call lockdown. Into Ghana call lockdown. So you can say you call lockdown. Ghana call. It's alleged. But who some news be? Social media. I doctors crampo from Ghana ne kase. So when you COVID that's a woman in tema. And who here that's also an on tema. And who here so be take it yet a vaccine.
Wow. Na say vaccine ko say amafa say omunya COVID omo vaccine omo transmit more than there are a lot of the theories there.
Let's say this week
you are the one who transmits more than
this week. I think I saw it Thursday or Friday. It news. I know more say a doctor for more Ghana. Not just say, Masa, and you who said you're more no, but because also be copied the CMB Obi pe baby ako. Obi pe bibi ako jinti because he can be bibi. I was saying the panny bibi say, oh, at least he's showing concern or something. Nothing. Be anyone or any, but at least I was so kasa. What one idea because if you see can hear the man I was yes, that's yes, you can't more be thinker. That's all. Because I don't think say Ghanaians need all that. Masani here to a can say the aya for ebini then they be queen sing we Christmas you cry by one how many people no more na monte me say
and the main question is omo no go shows na say we Ghana baby sa no abane patches omo nyama our vaccine
me be
after no plan go find a film.
Thank you. You know, these are things that's what I'm saying, because recently me who video be somewhere last year me who video be one of the African countries na omukwako almost na obiawu from COVID into omukwako sie nipa no nim. And I think one of the African countries me refi
Uganda omugo be we.
Thank you. Omuko be sinahwi enimu no. What I say? Omuko be fundaka no so no. Youth ni ye o madwe said there be said yeah, because truly yenka say eni ho. Honestly, it is there. You have to protect yourself. But said ye ka so o china obi ewu mesumi to social media da bia me to maintain abusia we ya aba out abeka say oh ebia me nipa bi ewu aga na so de nke ye kasa ebia me nipa bi ewu aban na kwa kosie da bia do that last year no mo kokosi adaka ye nim abusia ba bia sa adaka no efiri until you can talk till now say your personal interest be home me can say eni ho ampa ewo ho. Because at least we have a lot of people a lot of people are experiencing that, you know. But said the say Ghana, I mean, Chromoanum say can say cold I want to do this kind of season. I was season this anime. A lot of people fall sick. But Ghana this anime, I don't see the reason why I buy any band who say like too serious as a baby. I say personal interest be anymore. Cause now no Christmas you tell me or a Cape Coast any third in said you must see shit Jamaya Charlie Jamaketwa.
Okay, all right. Yeah, panelists nas and comfort a briefly the Donna friend Queen B back up. And then in your bar Helen Quelly of Tasty Cuisine. Open Jan Papa for all the occasions, your occasions or East Coast. Actually, we friend across Umbra West Coast, however. And but your Cajan in your pa dear, CCA. Uyi onwa, obienyo. Uyi ono, and then the rest. But
number one, exactly.
Yes, or no, there were any now. We are on Alangado for the account. Helen Pelly on the way on the CEO of Tasty Cuisine. Now, GMA USA, Barcelona, Benuja, and I come. What shall I say? Obey Johnny free. Am I? Come. Now, share Sabon and so not also not we're free. So, our panelist for the week next week. So we'll come back again and bring you another week in review. So as somebody see there, we'll definitely bring it on here and discuss it. I mean, that is what we do as an entertainment review team. Once the issue happen, we are not going to waste time. We'll bring it here and discuss them. And then you see me in this mufti and the way I'm dressed because I'm not feeling really good. I have to ask me now.
Don't get your immune booster. Also, me get immune booster from Tasty Cuisine. Never go.
Yeah, and I say, oh yeah, immune booster. So, bet my friend Helen. No, I don't immune booster. Now, come.
Beshipia, bro, wherever you are.
Yeah, Beshipia, bro. And I in the last month, so now what's up back? Last month, Eka, Don's Major Production Team. GMA USA. My last question is not going to say a question Helen, what do you think is going to happen at GMA USA this year? Helen,
you mean the nominees or the actual event?
everything from beginning to the end? What are your expectations?
I think I have a lot of expectations, but what I think is what is going to happen is never before seen. That is what is going to happen. So whatever expectations people have, they better be a higher expectation because we're going to meet their expectation. As a matter of fact, we are going to exceed your expectations. So expect the best. GMA USA 2022 is going to be a blast.
Because of course we'll be eating from the tasty cuisine itself. We'll be eating.
Oh, of course, that's part of it.
Of course, that is part of it. And you're gonna remember and then what is your expectation for GMA USA this year?
Oh, Charlie, you know me. I've been there since day one.
But last year you were not there for the main event.
Oh, I mean,
Ellen, you want me to tell
was
you?
There for the nomination.
Yeah, tell me what happened.
Was not there.
What happened? Why?
Last year I wasn't there for the main event though because
ask her why she was not there. Ask her
I was sick. I told you.
Okay, just
last year I was sick, but minya feedback and what I say, and then this year, you can see say pandemic is cut down kakra. So this year, dear Charlie, say obi awan baby obey because everything is different. Yes, it's some aqua yenim.
Ellen, she was part of the launching. So was part of the first first nominee announcement. She was part of the first event. Part of the first nominee announcement held in America, but she didn't show up for the main event.
Well, she gave me the reason why.
It is what she wants.
I even bought my ticket and everything.
It is what she wants people to hear. It is what she wants people to hear.
Okay.
It is what
so you are trying to say there is more to it.
There's more to it, but I'm not in the capacity.
But I'll be there this year, Charlie. I'm coming on April, and I guess. Me must nothing demo.
Obasma, what do you have to say, Obasma? What are we expecting at GMA USA?
GMA USA this year is going to be the top of the awards in the diaspora.
Yes.
It's why
yes.
Why because this year it's a when and
Thank you. My sister state being so New Jersey for more ready.
So this year, dear. Yeah, we going up.
Hey, or the feel or baby feelers be as see a baby wow.
I mean, of course, yes. I will see a man
or baby feelers be or say up.
You know the feeling up right now.
Up nana yeah say yeah up street and now be is that what
it is? We are climbing the ladder this year.
You see?
Ghana Music Awards USA 2022 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have released works between January 1st to December 31st, 2021? Then get ready to file your nomination from the 1st through to the 31st of January 2022. Visit gmausa.org for more information. Ghana Music Awards USA, celebrating our culture, music, and our stars.
Comfort.
Yeah.
This year, one of our nomination. Artist now or my basupan or one or nomination.
Ewo USA.
USA.
Okay. USA I'll say one. Me per se a Millicent. Okay. Gospel yes.
Okay.
And a second, you kind of gospel rap and a standing man. You kind of say, this is my friend. I forgot his name.
Brad Collins.
Yes.
Is it because who's my friend? Well, I don't put, Hey, conflict of interest.
Mr. Mia Kasami to me botia man Brad Collins. Yeah, was say yes, and at the same time, I think say a lady na invite you interview me. What I say. Yes, because I've been there. I think that this year it was said. I think this is opportunity, for young Ghanaians ahanum no US anum share talent, because I think there's some other countries in more, other programs some here for entertainment things, but this is a big thing. What I say, so person will be better woody ewo abonting, and I must say any heavy though. Aha, heaven.
Glass and crown,
glass and crown, heavy. What I say?
Oh, just someone more for more no money
Oh no. I'm not saying that. No, their main patron is say. So we share other countries in the Ukrainian wars and in near more organized. So what they have in Nibamua. Having
that's something be all.
Oh, that's something because grass and quiet and I'm good so. And having any easy overpass this kind of shows,
And GMA USA has also lived up to the expectations. And yes,
exactly.
Every munyama.
Exactly. This year, dear, Massa. So baby, and I say, so tone upcoming like artists, and I say either gospel, whatever, rap or whatever, hip hop, whatever you do, at least this year is your year.
This year will not come to play.
Yes, Master, no make us just I'm going this way. Having
and about this year, man, oh, fair name say by nominated. When I said last week, last time I come about Palago, if anything,
it could be nice.
Could be nice. Apart from do you have any other artists you think can make it to the nomination this year?
Oh, may the better person win. That's all I can say.
No, I have never nominated you. And do winning as a. Yes, you nominate you first. You nominate you. We answer. I told so about so no be winning as them.
I mean, or more underground, they have to come out.
That's what we are saying, sir.
Yeah,
this is opportunity. Like there's a lot of people or more
ferry or more.
Right.
Yeah,
there's a lot of talent underground people they are coming and they are even better than what we know in a form.
Because it's
heavy you.
Because as I'm not can be a canoe. And you might be tea and the pan chess. I mean, come on, man. Shed
KB, hey.
Never the
and you be so powerful. I was talking.
These are tracks what they call Ghana, how they compare a lot of Ghanaian tracks now. I mean, I'm not saying
she is one of the best. Yeah,
the guy is good, man. The guy is
they are ready.
Yeah.
You see, and because we are here now, I say, oh, okay, I had your ha, and that's why GMA USA ABBA. What I say, this is for this upcoming artists, those kind of people. No, you guys have confidence in yourself. What I say, at least we will support you guys. This is all about music. This is all about entertainment. What I say, because heaven. If you guys even have the opportunity, you're in heaven. I'm going to diamonds. So what I say.
Okay, all right.
So.
So Ellen, who are you rooting for nominations? This year
in the US.
Yeah, in the US. My focus is more on the US, even though Ghana also plays a part. Yeah,
I did not hear of most of the artists last year. I don't know if it's because of the pandemic, but if you know yourself out there that you put something out there, it doesn't matter if it's an album or it's a single. You still have to apply for nomination. You know what, Ghanaians? We are waiting to hit after you do one, but no. If you have one single song out there, you think this is a great song that you never know. It might be a hit song that can introduce you to an album. If you're out there and you put any work out last year from January to December, we encourage you to file your nomination. Okay. And those who already was known last 2 years and last year, you can still file nomination if you still have new project out there. It doesn't matter if you filed before or not. You can still try again. So this time around, you might win. So you try again.
What you are saying is it doesn't really matter whether you filed last year or you didn't. I mean,
or not. You have to keep trying.
Keep trying to.
Yeah, you have to keep trying.
A bit more. I be an last year me try it. I'm nominating me, and I'm try it, and I'm winning. So I'm not gonna.
You have to. Don't give up.
They have to.
Don't give up. You have to.
Yeah, they have to trust the nomination process to know. It's not about favoritism. People put. Let me tell you, people who filed for the nomination last year, some of them personally sent me a message saying, "Oh, can you vote for me? Can you do this?" They put in the work. They put in the money to get nominated.
Let me tell you this. Let me say this. Somebody, one of the artists, me the CEO, an artist contacted me, and guess what? Charlie, and family was a CEO or whatever. Charlie, $20 be mommy. I was surprised. And I didn't have any other option than to do that. I'm not going to mention that.
You need to. They put in money.
Yes. I mean, the artist then sent us an email requesting that I should help Sammy believe in his craft. I should help so that he will win. And I'm like, okay, I support your music. I can give you the money to go and vote for yourself, but I can't, brandly support you like that. There are people who are working. If people feel say once I nominate you now automatically now I still winning.
No, that's it. That's it.
It doesn't work.
You have to put in the work.
Yes, you have to.
You have to put in the work. Miss, I'm not for testing me. Oh, wait to me about here, mommy. I voted $50 for this one, $100 for this one. Wait, you have to. Also, I solicit help. Don't just sit there and think say you're gonna win. You have to.
Even at the Grammys, people say people solicit for vote. VGMA every awards came. Once you're nominating some artists are mad at us because Obika can't same way, baby. And I think it's something that we can Obika can't say or say GMA USA there. It's still the same old faces winning the same awards. And I'm like, okay, same old faces, same. What do you mean? Like, I really don't understand that thing up to date. Same old. I mean, go for new set of people. Now, it said, okay, let's say I didn't release a work last year, and this year I'm releasing. They are nominating me for next year. Now the following year, Masai Jumabene are nominating me. What is wrong with that? Now, so Obisha 1 year Juma this year, and then Obia 1 year Juma this year, and I 1 year Juma last year. So not a year on so the same.
And I think it's all about the vote, though. They have to do more. They have to promote themselves too, because so Obika said is the same face. Of course, maybe that person is promotes his
he's all a brand very well. Yeah, of course.
You get what I mean? So it doesn't matter. Say this person Enna they be a Onya award because that person is working hard. To get there. To me being there for the first time, for the second time, I've seen it, and I've been very close. I've seen it that there's no kululu. There's no, like I don't like this, I don't like that. It's all about the vote, it's all about your hard work. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
you have to be able to sell yourself.
Right.
Nobody is going to sell yourself for you.
That's
you have to be able to
so if you don't believe in yourself to sell yourself, the nominees is there. You can file for the nominees. All right, they can nominate you, but that doesn't mean that you have to win an award if you don't do your homework, right?
The thing is that they don't also understand. Sir, once you are nominated, it means you stand a chance of winning.
Of course,
in a group of people who have the tendency, or who have the possible, who are possible winners of the scheme. What they are saying. Once they post you in the group, say, okay, gospel artist of the year, Afropop artist of the year. You want to say Jamming Beat, Jehovah, Brad Collins. I'm just saying this four in this category. It means that this four, one of them can do what? Can win. First of all, the board will listen to the music and they'll vote. Then you have to get your people to also vote for you. If your people
of course, yes. And even honestly, even filing for nominations in the Crown Prize, giving you an opportunity out there,
Of course.
Because at the end of the day, they play your music, they play your everything, they mention your name out there.
And as you say, it sounds like Don Stevie.
You get what I mean? So you have the chance, but you have to sell yourself. You have to have confidence, you know. But after the nominees, no, I can do your job for you, you know.
That is what and high and no. There are some people who the Omoyane say, "Omo file for nominations, no." Now they work towards the award. This na award ni bemu ya. They have no matiada.
No.
Is it? Antina more Ghana. No, they will always lead, you know.
I mean, we do understand though, because we can't honestly, you know, when you're in heaven, there's a lot of things involved.
Hey.
When you're in heaven, no, there's a lot of things. Now, I see you go heaven. There's a lot of, you know, things involved because, you know, you can't maybe take a formal on them there. At least we do understand. You have a lot of opportunity, like a lot of responsibilities. But if you believe in yourself that you can sing, me I can sing. I mean, voice. So if you believe yourself like you are, you know, gospel musician or you know, rap, whatever you can do, no. That's your job, dear. You have to
just have to gather courage.
Of course, yes. And come and believe in yourself. Because there's a lot of responsibility. Everybody have a responsibility. But at the same time, no. So would you two say musicians, not say wabo and jump outside that. I say me me a minipa achipalago. What I say, he believes in himself, and at the end of the day, no, when you award, what does it? At the end of the day, no, when you award, or they encouraging him, say he can do better. What I say. So, Miss Rewa, because there's a lot of people like me saying, a GMA USA, kaminim womo, or they are kaminim se say kromwa, ya akuku dam. And young to focus it must was say munya maybe to a balance or catch me say, oh, Charlie, my bond to me post to on me page, any those kind of things, and I'll do it for you. Or that because I had no. It's true, say a formal one no more chance because responsibilities in indoors or sad. But heaven, no responsibility, it comes with, you know,
Okay, so all too soon we've come to the end of this week's show. Thank you for listening. We had our studio panelists like I said initially, Helen Pelly, who is the CEO of Testicle Stain, which is based in New Jersey. The fine lady you are seeing on the screen right now.
She's very beautiful.
She's she's the CEO of Testicle Stain. Again, if you want, Ellen, Robert Mede will not to just
no, because me who I GMA.
Ellen last year someone but last year someone nominee.
Last year by
Michelle was nominee and also not me new crowd say you question picture. Okay. I have you in my pictures.
You dear because that time you know why
Okay, all right, Ellen. If you want to call your number, the numbers out to the people to contact.
Because sure, if you are planning an event or anything like, even if you want food to keep in your fridge or whatever, contact us. We are located in Newark, New Jersey. Our number is 02. Sorry, our number is 973-444-0219. The number again is 973-444-0219. The number is 973-444-0219.
Okay, that's it. So and all kind of Texas cuisine. If you need food or you plan an event now, only will be or better menu with Johnny Amawa and I catch on friend no mana or the go or boss to see you know. And your video anyway, you can go back and play the video again and call her. Me say me Dini Jollof. And nothing because nominee announcement on one baby and me dini jollof, me tasting the jollof. Now I tell you, and I know what I ate. Me, I'm very picky when it comes to food, but I don't really eat like that. Me did not message near that. You know say.
That one is true.
That jollof they don't go there. Jollof they don't go there. Because and sadan and me pen made jollof sadan because special order for only me. So now Queen B is here, a panelist, and then Wabekaya on also busy or Chicago, one of the loud bloggers in vloggers in America.
Thank you, because I'm not a blogger. She's a blogger.
She's a vlogger. At Don's TV, we use the right words. And she can be big, she's a vlogger and she's based in Chicago. She used to be very loud on social media until she went.
I'm back though.
Now she's back.
Yes.
Today she did something. I'll fight with her later, but with that channel anyway. All too soon, we've come to the end of another great show, and hopefully we'll meet again next week. Bye bye. Adios.
Ghana Music Awards USA 2022 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have released works between January 1st to December 31st, 2021? Then get ready to file your nomination from the 1st through to the 31st of January 2022. Visit gmausa.org for more information. Ghana Music Awards USA, celebrating our culture, music, and our stars. Ghana Music Awards USA 2022 call for nominations is here. Are you a US-based Ghanaian musician and have released works between January 1st to December 31st, 2021? Then get ready to file your nomination from the 1st through to the 31st of January 2022. Visit gmausa.org for more information. Ghana Music Awards USA, celebrating our culture, music, and our stars.